Look here, Master had to go in here a little bit. I'll have a video. I'm uploading a video now. I didn't get one on last night. I fell asleep walking all over that hill to find that dump. Man, up and down them hills, that's exhausting. But this old boy, I was tired, woke me up right at daylight, scratching on the bathroom door and barking. Look, he's been out a little bit. He made a big mess. I'm gonna have to run the sweeper before I leave. But here he comes, folks. The Master. What's going on, buddy? You gonna do it? Get up here. What's this? Come on. He just wants to run. He's up. Get off. He's been doing good. Look at him. He'll do that for an hour if I'd let him. Look at him. Get up there. He'd do that for an hour. He just wants to play. Now, you're all right. He's all worked up. Aren't you, buddy? He slept all night. He sleeps all night like a baby. Don't you? Tell him you sleep like a baby. You sleep like a baby. Well, I'm heading to a dump where I found a bunch of nice crocs. I'm not walking back up that hill I was in my last video. The place I found that Pond's bottle and that little tiny soda bottle. That little tiny soda bottle's in that. Those people, Massachusetts river pickers, found one of these. It's in the book, and I'm giving their book away on the giveaway the last day of this month, plus some other bottles that they found. I'll show you that bottle in the book with the one I found, and you'll have a chance of winning the book and another really cool old, like, paneled cork bottle that's embossed that these people found on that channel. MASS River Pickers is their channel. There'll be a giveaway from them this month and another one from Riverbound, the guy that finds all the fossil bones and stuff. Riverbound, R-I-V-E-R space B-O-U-N-D. You'll see his channel. He finds awesome stuff, and I'm giving away a huge ancient bone that's like as long as my leg this month in the giveaway from him. Go over and check out his channel and make sure you subscribe. It's awesome content. I'm gonna head to a dump though, a different one I haven't been on in about a month. It's rained a bunch. There might be some marbles laying out. I haven't walked it in a while, and I'm gonna do a little digging and see if I can't find some cool old bottles and stuff. It's supposed to be rain tomorrow, 70% chance, so. See, he'll just do this. Now watch. It's supposed to rain here the next couple days and get colder, so I gotta get a bunch of clips today. I'll put on an hour of power video again, like first of next week or something. I have one held back, but the ground's muddy up there where I did that one. I couldn't even hardly dig. The cave-ins were horrible. When it gets warmer like this and the ground's soggy, your walls cave in and you have to keep shoveling it out, and in 20 minutes you're exhausted shoveling out that wet dirt. Look here. Look at this good handsome boy. Alright folks, next clips will be me in the woods digging holes. Later. Alright, I'm on a different dump now. You can see, look at this big slip down here. That's what I'm hitting, but look at that button. I think it's glass. It might be, I don't know, but it's, you can see it's kind of aqua. I've picked up other ones in my pocket, but they were just average ones. I'm gonna get down in here. My bag's up there above me. I'm gonna dig. This is a place that I found really good stuff, like multi-$1,000 crocs, just in tons of them over the years. There's just stuff everywhere you can see sliding down the hill. There's something around right there. I wonder what that is. And it's some kind of rivet or something. But I look all this stuff before I start usually for easy surface finds. We're gonna go way down here. Most of this stuff's new. There's milk glass. I just can't take it all. There's a poison bottle, one of them sandy flush things. I'm not taking any of that. I just have so much of that stuff at the house. It's sick. You gotta watch going down these hills. This is straight up and down, and if you fall, you're in trouble. Believe me, I'll fall. See, I almost went down there. But see, anything that's laying out after it rains on these slants is just, see, that's kind of a pretty green bottle. It's just laying out. There's a milk right there just laying out. It's a slick one now. Well, it's got that, it's a Woodsfield Ohio one. I might carry that out. People want them to put new labels and stuff on. See, look at this. Look at all the trash down there. There is my shovel. I was wondering where that went. I leave it here, but you can see I damaged it. I'll have to go hang that on the shovel graveyard. We'll show that at the end. Just in a year and a half to 2 years, I've went through multiple shovels. Look at the tip of it. I left that one here just in case I had one that break, and then I'd have one to use. But man, look at this slip. Hopefully there's just something awesome laying here. That'd be nice. Looks like there's more glass down in there. I see a blue bottle right there. I will see something's went across here, a deer. And there's, that looks like a footprint, but it's not. It's where two hoofs went together. See, there's a bottle sticking out. That's just a wine. But look at this wall. They did construction in here and they just shoved this stuff down the hill, and they didn't do much to secure it, and it's just slipping away. See, there's trash in this wall. See it? There's probably a bunch of trash back in here. But I'll turn this off till I see something. I don't want to waste your time just showing you a bunch of stuff without finds. I'm gonna go up here and dig, so I will have finds. I'm just kind of looking around to see if I can see anything that would be worthwhile. Another place to dig in here. That was a jumbo peanut butter. That's kind of a cool jar. It takes a mason lid. Look at this stuff's just laying out, but look at this. I would have liked to seen that. There's a milk top. There's a crock piece. It's like a crockery bowl. But man, looks like there's even glass down in there. I'm gonna have to walk all over this. There could be a crock sticking out of this, and you have to get right up on it to almost see it. Look here, it looks like a, that kind of looks like a bob top maybe, but I don't know if it is. There's a Pepsi bottle break. There could just be anything laying in a place like this with these slips. I'm gonna go farther down the hill and then back up, and we'll see what we can get. I'll turn this off now. You can see this. It's just all dirt. Man, isn't that beautiful? Kind of milk glass, probably from the 20s or 30s. Some kind of light fixture or something, I would guess. Man, that's a shame that's broke. See, there's in ponds containers everywhere, but I had to come, I walked up there and didn't have my shovel. Look at this. Coca-Cola, top busted. There's so much stuff in here that I could fill my bag just off the surface in this place, but it's stuff that I already have. Particularly don't want, you know. But I will get back at you here. I'm going up here and dig now. I had to come down here and get this shovel because I want to take it home and hang on the wall in my garage with the other shovels. See how many I can go through on this channel. I couldn't find it because it slipped over the hill. But this doesn't look like the greatest marble, but I got a marble here, and oh, look here. There's a little dude. It's a little race car driver. That is cool. Look at him, he's got a hat on backwards. Somebody probably needs that, and look, it's all there. All right, but see the marble? Right here. Nice cobalt blue one. I'm gonna have to look through this stuff real good. Look at this, all of this stuff. This is just unbelievable. See, it's nice. It's not a great marble, but it ain't bad when you're trying to fill frames. Put the nicest ones in with them and they look good. The heck's that? Huh. Oh, that's got sets in it. It's some kind of pen, and that could be Bakelite. We'll put that in the pocket. Man, I just need to look here for a minute. See, there's an arm off an old baby doll. It's hard to tell what's laying right here at my feet. There could be like an Acro or a Peltier Superboy or something. I found about a dozen of them that are just awesome on this dump. Some real good marbles. I'll turn this back on if I see anything else. I'm sorry if I'm going on. I don't want to waste footage. I'm going up and dig, so it'll be lots of clips after this of finds. Flipped out something really cool. I just walked a little further up this hill and it's metal. It's right here. I saw this part sticking out. It was right in there. Flipped it out and check this out. It's a metal, like howitzer. It's metal. Oh, and it's still got the green paint on it. It looks like it would have hooked into a truck or something and had wheels on the back side, and I've probably got wheels to fit it. And see, it's got a little hook there. It's off some kind of old metal army set. That's cool. That's real cool, being metal and not plastic. I love it. I'll get it cleaned up and show you. Wow. Surface finds today. I haven't been here for a while. That's why there's stuff laying out and it's raining. It's been raining. Well, anyway, another find. Laid out. And that's an old quart milk, 3 cents. You can see I'm going back in here. This is rough digging, but there's stuff falling out. There's good layers. Later. I'm going in belly first. There isn't much dirt above me. I think I see a marble. Look at this. Oh man, there's a bunch of glass, and I mean there should be crocs in here. See the bottle sticking out, and it's real loose ash. I'm deep, but I've shoveled a lot off. Right there's a marble. I saw it from. I'm starting a bigger acre mount this time. It's gonna take me a couple months to fill it. Ooh, it's nice condition. It's just a green and white one, but it's one of them clear base ones. Let me wipe it off. Yeah, it's one of them clear base ones with the veneer over the outside and the green, and it's all clear. It's nice condition. That'll be a nice one for the frame. Got one of these Art Deco sodas. It's a shame on that milk, but if I stay here long enough, I will find something. Well, I already have. That like, I got another marble in here in this little thing, and that little toy guy, and put that stuff all in there, and that metal howitzer. This might turn into a good day. Who knows? It might be the best day ever. Right there's a broken crock I just dug out. I'm gonna shovel out this ramp and then get down in there. Yeah, I just got one of them whiskeys, and man, that's still got the original cap on it. With the face on it, the dude. I have these. It's got nice stuff on the side. I got a bunch of stuff up there, but nothing good yet. Oh, that looks like a old spark plug. Maybe take that and clean it up. It's an old one. I'll get back here. If I see anything, I'm working this wall back in there. That's kind of cool with them embossed flowers on it. It's different on both sides. There's a flower and there's a different one. Screw top, but that's kind of cool. I'm getting these cork. I've been calling these inks, and they're shoe polishes. I was just tired when I was digging. The shorter ones are usually inks. That's a shoe polish, I'm pretty sure. I'm not an expert, but I think. Because that sure as heck looks like a Glazer's Bellaire bottle. And you can see. But there ain't much dirt above me, but there's a root ball. I probably shouldn't be doing this, but heard of a champion, baby. If this is a Glazer's bottle and it's perfect, that makes 3 this week. And look at this layer. There's just stuff sticking out everywhere. Let's see. Oh, I won't turn it over until we get out here. Oh, look. It looks nice. It looks perfect. Oh, figs. I think I did it. This bottle, I've been looking for it for 2 years. I only found fragments of them. And you just ain't gonna find it for sale. There's even Hutch colas of it, and they turn purple. I'm pretty sure this is what it is. Day maker. I got another one, folks, and I had found fragments of them up here, but I've never found a whole one on this dump. Look out over this valley. Creek way down there. Did it. Capacity 7 ounces. Glazers, G-L-A-S-E-R-S, Bellaire, Ohio. Beautiful, like neon aqua glass day maker. All right, it's probably like a week maker, because I might not find another one again. And this is just flawless. Look at it. All right, that makes the trip worth it with this other stuff. All right, I'm gonna have to probably bury this so it didn't crack. I'll get that man, folks. glad I can share with you. You go back on another dump, let's see, it'd be about at least 12 miles from here. Found 2 this week, just a little while ago, plus a real awesome other little soda bottle. Go back to my videos around Christmas too of 2019. I found all kinds of salt glazed Crocs with blue lettering on them from real small towns. Just all kind, marbles galore. I got a couple marbles today already, hopefully some more. And I will show you the frame of marbles that I'm working on at the end of this video. I can't stay a whole long time today because my dad's at treatments in Wheeling. My mom took him, and tomorrow it's supposed to rain, but I might go with him tomorrow if it rains and take a day off because I need to spend some time with my parents. But thanks everybody. I'm having a good day now. I wasn't finding much, and then just boom, something cool. Later, or in a hole that you can't even see in here. Sorry. I'll rake some stuff out, and if I move, I think, yeah, see, there's the wall. Right there's the opening. There isn't a lot of dirt above me though. Even if it caves in on me, I'm good. There's just bottles coming out. There's a lot of cork prescription bottles coming out. And I like this age of stuff. There should be embossed medicines from the 20s and 30s, all different kinds of stuff, and maybe a old milk that's good. But the layer's that thick. I'm way down in here today. I'm starting to go deeper. That's, yeah, you can see that. It's dark back in here. That's a cool little milk glass bottle. And see, there's stuff, there's cork prescriptions. I'm pulling this stuff out. There's a whiskey screw top. I thought this was gonna be an embossed medicine, but it's unembossing. It's screw top, but it has to be early looking like that. But I like that. I'm taking that. See what I'm doing? I'm gonna try to find another thing. Looks like a bottle sticking out right up here. That's a prescription. Find another couple things. My dog's at the house, and I didn't have nobody to watch her today. And I forgot to tell my neighbors. That looks like an old beer maybe right there. I'll get this stuff out, try to find one more thing, and then I'll get out of here. There, I'll let some light in. You can see I'm way underground. Later. It's cork top, and that's what I'm looking for. See the top on it? Let me see the top. Now let's see. It's all embossed. Let's get out of here. Oh boy, this is hard on an old man. Oh. You see what I'm in, what I do. See this hole? You gotta be kidding me, huh? Looks like a bear pit. Oh, this is awesome. It says kills pain on it. Oh, man. I didn't know Sloan's Liniment was a pain reliever. I thought it was something to do with laundry or something. You can tell how many bottle digging books I read. Man, it's perfect too, and it says, I don't have this. Another nice find for the channel. It says 3-ounce Sloan's Liniment, S-L-O-A-N apostrophe S, Liniment, L-I-N-I-M-E-N-T, kills pain. Wow, I love it. Plus that Glazer's bottle, a few marbles, a toy. We're in business. Another video. And I got my shovel to put on the wall of shovels. I needed it. And a hole right in the thing so I can hang it on a hook. I'll show you the other ones when I get home when I hang it up. All the shovels I've went through in like, well, it'd be 2 years or under. Later. I'm gonna stay today because I already got another video. And my doggies at the house and Squirrel Man. I got clips of Squirrel Man. I put him on first. I might even put him on again. But I will get back. You can see this is just stuff I've thrown up here. Look at this old, that's early, like a tube, cathode tube. I don't know what these are called. I don't know, so don't quote me on that. If anybody knows what these are, put it down in the description. I'm sure somebody will want to know sooner or later. You can see that's a hole of pain, and there wasn't no hole here when I started. You know, I haven't been here that long either. This is loose soil. It's not hard packed like that place I was on a few days ago. I can power through this like a human end loader. Like seriously. I'm gonna get this too. This is kind of a unique capper. Look at that, it's perfect. You know, that's not particularly old, but that's a salt glazed jug right there. Would have had a little round thing here, I believe, and a handle on it, but it's all exploded. But these bottles are real nice condition, I'm finding. There's probably crocs right in that wall back here. But I'm gonna have to cut a bunch of this stuff out with an axe. This tree's dead, so it's not good that I'm digging under it. But the way it's gonna fall, even if I'm under it, it's not gonna touch me. I cut a lot of trees down, and I'm fine. There's a little bit of dirt, and I got a place to get out here. Believe me, I've been in holes like this, and they've caved in on me before, and I've had to hand dig my way out later. When you get underground like this, the ground can stay frozen a lot longer. People used to have ice house, keep ice underground like this, and this is hard as a rock, but see that old paneled bottle in there? Might have embossing on the other side. I'll have to try to get that out of there. You know, no, it didn't, but it looks like it could have, and it's screw top. There's no embossing. But that's ice, that's cold, man. You could put a block of ice back in here now and it'd probably stay froze till summer. But I'll get back up on this wall, maybe try to find one more thing, clean out this hole, and then come back here on one of my next trips. See, there's a beer right there. There's just stuff everywhere in here. Found one of these for a while. Milk and magnesia, that's perfect. You know, but it's worth a few bucks, 2 or 3. And they're not making them anymore. Look, there's an inkwell, there's a little embossed thing. It's like something. There's milk. And I'm not gonna stay too much longer because I gotta go. You can see I'm way in a hole. I've dug all this today, but it's loose material, so I can really move through it. And I'm gonna maybe shovel some. I might just leave it and shovel it out the next time I come. We'll see. But not bad, you know. All right, I got a bunch of dirt in my eyes from a cave in. I'm okay now, but what I'm gonna do now is look all around, and I'm gonna set up some bottles and see there's a fork. I'm filthy. I'm gonna look around and surface hunt places I didn't when I initially come in here. See if I can't see a nice marble laying out all the sides of these hills you wanna look after it's rained, where you've dug. I'm gonna look around, and then I am going to get pictures and get out of here and get play with my dog. I might be able to arrowhead hunt tomorrow. I'm not sure, but if I can, I will. That's probably off of plastic. But if I see anything, I will get back to you later. All right, I'm on this dump again, and there's lots of stone carvings along these faces. Somebody was here over 100 years ago, right where I'm standing, carving this. It says May 7, 1914 right here on this. And I'm gonna clean the rest of this off, try to, and see if there's any more carvings up in here. There could be, but all that right there is poison ivy. And I made the mistake of grabbing that stuff a few weeks ago, and I'm just now rid of it, so we ain't grabbing that today. I get it all over me bad. I mean, I get it worse than anybody. It was under my armpits, but I put a bunch of gel on it. This is all I've picked up. I kind of like that little bottle. I like these little ones. Well, it's broke. It's got damage to it, so we ain't taking it. But most of this has leaves on it up in here, but I've never even dug up in here. Then there's glass here, but it's hard. It's harder packed soil. It's not loose stuff like down there. Man, I even got dirt in my mouth from that cave in. I think it's in it's in my ears. Got it in my eyes. But see, coming down this clay cap, there's stuff up there above. There's a lot of trash in this place. More than I can ever look at. And it's not a very big area, but I mean, any place I dig, there's just stuff. You know, right in here I could dig. I can remember digging right in this area when I was like 10 years old, right here below this rock face. But that rock face had a bunch of, see, there's carvings all right there too. There might even be on this big block. I need to flip that over with a spud bar and see. But I was digging right in here when I was a kid. I don't see nothing else. I'm gonna get out of here now. I wanted to see, there's a little whistle. I find these things all the time. I think that's a whistle. Yeah, it is. A boat whistle. It's like an ocean liner. I've found 50 of them in the last couple years. in the ground. There's a soda, but it's broke. Wheeling, West Virginia. It's D-pad. But that looks like it. Go get pictures of these bottles. I'll get them cleaned up too, and the marbles and that, and show you some of the stuff cleaned up at the house. That Glazer's bottle, man, that's worth a week of digging. I just might never find another one. I've been looking 2 years for them, and I'm serious, folks. 3 of them in the past week, and I could have had 4, but the other one was broke. Somebody threw rocks down on them, and I think that's what happened. But see, all of this stuff, man. Well, anyway, later, thanks for watching. Hey, let me make sure this is cleaned off. I thought I'd talk about a couple things here. I like that gun thing, but all of this stuff's cool. That even flower thing's cool, even though it's screw top. But I've never found this bottle before. Most of these say, like, I can't even remember something, but they all are the same. And I almost threw this out of the hole. It's Anacin, and I'd say that's aspirin of some kind. And I've never seen this one. I've never found this before, never seen it. And I've seen a lot of bottles over the last couple of years doing this. So we're taking that. That's kind of nice to show stuff like this. There's more spark plugs around here someplace, but I'm filthy and I got wet down in there. I want to get home and get cleaned up. Auto light resistor. ARL5, patented USA. It's an old spark plug. I thought I'd show that. A lot of car guys on here. But anyway, thanks for watching. I forgot to show that stuff. So there's milks, but they're unembossed. I found a bunch of broken nice ones back in there. I'm about due for a nice milk. I haven't found one for a while, but later. I was getting ready to walk out of here and I see something else. Do you see it there? There's a little man there. He looks like he might have damage, but I bet you that's a jockey. Look at his hat. And that's metal, I think. No, it's plastic. But I bet you he was on a little horse. Well, no, it's a baseball player. It's a baseball cap, and right there's his glove. It's a baseball player. Yeah, he's got a number on the back, number 7. That's pretty cool. It's a shame it's broke. We'll leave that here for somebody else. Nobody really looks here. There wasn't no dig holes, but I've got it annihilated. I can't believe I found a Glazer's bottle. My goodness. But anyway, I wanted to show you that later. All right. Well, here's my shovels from 2 years. Broken handle, good blade. That was supposed to be the one that lasted. Busted. Broken blade. And this is the one I carried out today. Broken blade. So 1, 2, 3, 5 shovels I've went through. I'm on my 6th in 2 years. Oh boy, I get these shovels. Well, anyway, I'm going in clean bottles. I'm filthy. Later. All right, there's the Glazer's bottle in the middle from today. There's the 2 from this week. This one has a little case wear, but not much. I didn't clean that one all the way. I left it a little dirty. This thing says Tootsie Toy Chicago 24R USA. So a Tootsie Toy Cannon with some of the original paint on it. And this bottle, Sloan's Liniment, kills paint, is blown in a mold. You can see the seam disappears and it's all got bubbles and stuff. That's a pretty nice little bottle. I've never seen that before, and I have lots of Sloan's Liniment. There's that Pond's extract I just found. We'll put this right here. There's that Ben and Hub peanut butter. I've been doing pretty awesome. But I'll get back at you, Squirrel Man, at the beginning, not at the end. So thanks for watching. This will be the second video of the day. Later.